Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Tuesday, December 24th, 2013. Merry Christmas Eve. I like Christmas Eve a lot. It's a big thing for me. I'm Italian, and that's somehow the Italian nature, seven fishes, and all these things we do. We've always liked Christmas Eve better than Christmas Day, and maybe we just, it's better food at least. And growing up, Christmas Day was like a ham and very Americanized. Christmas Eve was, Christmas Eve. So, and I'm decorating my other tree. I have my big radioactive red tree alongside here for the month of December. But in my dining room where I usually do my other readings, other months past, I have a lot of pine trees. It's very black foresty, woodsy and stuff. Because I find that this time of the year, Yule and Christmas and all these things, it's about the celebration of the winter, that ties it all together, and the hearth and the home, and I just happen to, it really brings great memories to me, the smell of spruce and pine cones, and these pine cones here will all be eventually wired up and put on the tree in the other room, and you'll see that. I'm going to be, if you follow me on Facebook a little bit or other places, there's a page for me as a psychic, and there's just my regular page with all my other craziness and mayhem, and I'm on Instagram as Joe Netherworld, and that's a great place to just see what's going on. And I'm here every night, one way or another. One room in my house. We filmed live in my house. Right now we're in the Baphomet ballroom, and where my red tree is set up. It's all red room. And I'm just taking a few minutes here to express that it's been a great year. I'm very thankful for having all you guys listen to me and watch me and enjoy me coming into your house every day for a few minutes. It's really nice, and you've been nothing but supportive and really positive, and when you have a question, it's sincere and earnest, and really love all you guys. You've been really great to me, and I'm going to be looking forward to reading for you every day again in 2014. But let's do our Christmas Eve reading here, and I would play some music in the background, but I'd get some sort of copyright infringement. God help us all right? If I put the 3 notes of the wrong song in here, and I'll be off the air. So we're gonna shuffle, and hopefully these cards have been very stubborn this month, and that they keep on wanting to come back and forth and keep on. In other words, I think what we really need to learn from that is that they have important things to say, and when the cards make a point of returning and coming back and coming back, it's like they need to be heard and listened to. It's not just about the day. So, but this is about today, December 24th. So let's shuffle and pick and pull, and hopefully I get something fresh and new. Let's see what today's card is. The Magician. Now, there's a lot of things, and I'm not going to get into, Catholic mythology and stuff about things, but it's the Magi, it's a lot of things tonight. So it's nice to see the Magician. It's also, the Magician is sort of, though he's not the ultimate supreme ruler of the deck, the Magician has a lot to do with, what's the Magician have a lot to do with? Knowledge and learned knowledge and power and being able to, it's a cross between witchcraft and psychic and science, and it's really a modern in a lot of ways too. But what's even more interesting is that it's harkens to the whole Christmas. This is like I said, the 3 Magi. It's related to that. So interesting. On a Christmas Eve read. So it's nice to see that. It's our way as Christmas Eve we're going to get around here. It's nice to see that part of the Christmas legend is turning up in the cards tonight. But our other qualifier card is the 5 of Rods. The 5 of Rods is a little bit about disorganization, everyone trying to help. I call it sometimes the 3 Stooges card because it's a bunch of people trying to get through the same doorway, with these sticks, these rods over their shoulders, and they're all getting each other's way, knocking each other around and such. It's not a negative card, but it's a little bit of disorganization, and I find a lot of humor in it too, so it's sort of like good-natured bumbling. But let's see what our other card is here. Let's see. What does this want to sell us? And all right, you. All right, and the devil. Well, I guess, the devil has to make its way into a Christmas story, right? But this is really about Christmas Eve, and I think this is great. It's on both sides of this, the Magician, being powerful, analytical, the ruler, the basic of what the deck is about. It's the number 1 card. Very great card. It's what in some ways, it's the card I patterned myself after, though I think I'm more of a King of Pentacles myself. But we got the Devil here, which is today, it's about indulgence. It's about Now I won't say it's about the lies or corruption at all. That's not really it. But it's about indulgence. It's about some seduction and fun and frivolity. It's about enjoying things in the flesh. So we have Christmas Eve kind of laid out in front of us. But as an energy, and let's say you don't do Christmas at all, you're anti-Christmas and that. But this is still a night of this would be a night of self, what you like to do. Find your pleasures, what makes you fulfilled, and be the center of your world tonight. And herald and announce some new things for tomorrow. Sometimes we get into these arguments and we get into these kind of rifts with people who are very anti-Christian. And I'm not Christian at all. It's obvious in 101 ways. But anyway, the mythology and the energy is that this is Christmas and that the world sort of takes a break from its usual plans and patterns, but we can find ourselves in the center of that. So make this tonight a celebration. Make tomorrow a day that you give yourself presents, that you give yourself the present of knowledge, that you give yourself the present of, the gift of indulgence tonight, and that leads into tomorrow. But find, be the magician in your own life and find the core, the magic of your own being, and organize yourself. The Five of Rods designates we've got a little disorganization around us and a little chaos. So that's the more, let's say, philosophical and psychic version of this reading. But if I want to take it into a very surface reading, it's about having a really good time tonight, having fun, enjoying the anticipation of tomorrow, and about having a good, it's going to be confusing and a little bit crazy, and people getting each other's way because everyone's trying to do something today and trying to finish up things today and trying to get things done. It's a last minute day, and people will be kind of unreliable, and you have to be able to use a little bit of magic to make this day special. So find that magic in yourself and make this day special. If even for yourself, you could be by yourself and still make a magical, special day. You have to learn that. I get some people say, "Oh, I'm alone, I'm this, I'm that." Yeah, but you're still with you, and you have to make your day work for yourself. But if you can, make this day about family, friends, overindulgence, seduction, carnality, enjoyment. Eat too much, drink too much, have too much sex, enjoy the night. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up, you don't have to do anything. It's Christmas Day. So have a good night, I guess. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas Eve. I'm going to go have a giant fish dinner tonight. I'm very excited about getting that and do my 7 fishes Italian thing. And I'll be here again, though, tomorrow for Christmas and reading then. But until that time, have a great night and a magical day until we meet again.